Sleepy Hollow, a town where shadows danced and secrets whispered, nestled amidst dark forests and misty hills, it held an eerie charm. The townsfolk always felt a chill, even in summer. A sense of unease lingered, like a ghost story waiting to be told, and every Thanksgiving, as families gathered and laughter filled the air. A strange thing happened. A ghostly presence made itself known. No one knew who it was or why it appeared. It was a mystery that haunted the town for generations. Every year, as the leaves turned golden and the air grew crisp, whispers of the ghost would circulate. Children would huddle together, sharing tales of the eerie figure, while the elders would shake their heads, remembering the first time they saw it. It was a figure in grey, wispy and undefined, like a shadow that danced on the edge of reality. Some nights it seemed almost solid, while on others it was barely more than a mist. Some said it was a woman, a tragic figure from a bygone era. They spoke of her beauty and grace and the sorrow that seemed to cling to her like a shroud. Her sorrowful cries echoing in the night. A lament for a lost love, or perhaps a life cut short. The sound would carry on the wind, sending shivers down the spines of those who heard it. Others claimed it was a man, seeking something lost, a restless spirit forever searching for a treasure or a loved one taken too soon. His figure would wander the streets, eyes filled with a desperate longing.
Every year on Thanksgiving night, it would appear. As families gathered to give thanks, the ghost would make its presence known. A spectral reminder that not all stories have happy endings. At the edge of town, near the old graveyard, a place where the past and present seemed to blur, and the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest. Its presence sent chills down their spines. Even the bravest souls would feel a cold dread, as if the ghost's sorrow and longing were reaching out to them, a reminder of the town's dark past, a history filled with untold stories and forgotten tragedies. The ghost was a symbol of all that had been lost and all that could never be reclaimed, and the secrets that lay buried, deep within the earth, hidden from the light of day. Secrets that the ghost seemed to guard, waiting for the day they would finally be revealed.
This Thanksgiving, the townsfolk gathered as always, but fear hung in the air, thick as gravy. They shared stories of the ghost, each tale more chilling than the last. Their voices hushed, their faces pale.
As the night deepened, the wind picked up, rattling the windows, like skeletal fingers tapping to come inside.
And then it appeared, the ghost. At the edge of town, its wail cutting through the night.
Panic spread through the town. People ran, doors slammed shut, the festive mood shattered. The once vibrant streets filled with laughter and joy now echoed with the sounds of fear and confusion. The decorations that once symbolized hope and celebration were now mere remnants of a happier time, scattered and broken.
They huddled in their homes, afraid to look out the windows. The safety of their walls felt fragile, as if the very air outside carried whispers of dread. Curtains were drawn tight, and the warm glow of their homes felt like a thin barrier against the unknown terror lurking outside.
The ghost's cries seemed to call to them. It was a haunting melody, filled with sorrow and longing, that pierced through the silence of the night. Each wail carried a story, a plea for understanding, and a desperate need to be heard.
Some whispered of a love gone wrong, a tragic tale of two souls torn apart by fate, their love story ending in heartbreak and despair. The ghost, they said, was one of the lovers, forever searching for the other, lost in the winds of time. A heart broken beyond repair. The pain of unfulfilled love lingered, a wound that time could not heal. The ghost's presence was a testament to the enduring power of love, even in its most tragic form.
Others spoke of a life unjustly taken, a soul wronged by the world, seeking justice and closure. The ghost's restless spirit was a reminder of the injustices that often go unaddressed, leaving scars that transcend the mortal realm.
The ghost, they believed, was a soul seeking solace, a being caught between worlds, yearning for peace and understanding. Its presence was both a warning and a plea, a call for the living to remember and honor the past, a reminder that even in death some stories remain untold. The ghost's journey was a testament to the enduring power of memory and the unending quest for resolution. In the whispers of the wind, the town heard the echoes of a story that refused to fade away. As the sun rose, the ghost disappeared, vanishing into the early morning mist, leaving behind an eerie silence that blanketed the town like a heavy fog. The townspeople awoke to a day filled with confusion and concern, their minds racing with unanswered questions. Was it real or just a figment of their imaginations? They debated amongst themselves, each with their own theories and doubts. No one could say for sure. The mystery lingered in the air as thick as the morning fog, but one thing was certain. The ghostly apparition had left an indelible mark. The ghost of Thanksgiving night had left its mark on their hearts and on their history. It became a part of their collective memory, a story passed down through generations. And every year, as Thanksgiving approached, the air would fill with a mix of anticipation and dread. The townsfolk of Sleepy Hollow would gather, looking up at the sky, their hearts pounding with a single question. Would the ghost return? The mystery endured, a haunting presence in their lives, reminding them that some questions might never be answered.